Hi, Eric. I'm Dan Tilkin with Channel 6. I want to talk to you guys about your relationship.
He was a teacher suspected of crossing the line with a student. Now, KOIN 6 News has learned the state investigation is over into Eric Smedrud.
He can't teach anymore, but this case shows why it can be so hard to investigate allegations of teacher misconduct. Our Dan Tilkin here now with this follow-up. Dan?
I have obtained this 300-page investigative report, and after 2 years, it concludes Smedrud groomed the student, and that led to a sexual relationship. It also says he lied. Well, you'll see why ultimately the state investigator wasn't able to figure out if something illegal happened.
Hi, Eric. I'm Dan Tilkin with Channel 6. I want to talk to you guys about your relationship.
In 2016, we tried to ask Eric Smedrud when he started dating the then 19-year-old woman. He was 41. We had seen them together, including at his house in Washougal. A year earlier, he was married and her band teacher at Mountain View High School in Vancouver. The school district was concerned the relationship started before she graduated. Well, now state documents reveal the relationship came to light after Smedrud would spend weekends in the teenager's dorm room at Central Washington University the fall of her freshman year. Her roommate's parents became upset because their daughter would have to find somewhere else to stay. But Smedrud denied ever sleeping or staying in her dorm room and also denied providing her with any alcohol. On Facebook, the young woman aimed a message at people criticizing their relationship. In 2016, she wrote, "I found myself needing someone, and Eric found himself needing someone as well. From that point forward, our relationship changed, and it is the best thing that has ever happened to me." But while she was still in high school, there were suspicions the relationship had already started. The documents say she attended a band field trip she wasn't supposed to, and it caused a fervor among students. One said the rumor started spreading that her intention was to stay in the same motel room as Mr. Smedrud. But Smedrud explained the situation to the band members, that he was just a close friend of the family, helping her through some tough times. An investigator analyzed her phone, which revealed 137 text messages and calls between the two her senior year. The investigator told Smedrud, "Your late night and sexually charged texts themselves constitute an invasion of teacher-student boundaries."
Can you tell us when it started?
But the investigation stalled when the former student said the first time she and Mr. Smedrud had sex was in July, after she graduated and was already 18. Ultimately, Smedrud volunteered to surrender his teaching certificate, and that ended the investigation. Smedrud wrote to the state that no one ever identified any inappropriate conduct. He revealed they were still together, writing, "Over 2 years have gone by, and I am in a committed, caring, and loving relationship."
Eric, is it worth your job? Is this relationship worth your job? Please call us, Channel 6.
Now, according to their Facebook pages, they are living in the Tri-Cities. He is now 43 and she is 21.
So obviously he doesn't want to do an on-camera interview.
I've tried throughout the years,
Yeah.
and I actually got him on the phone today, and he was polite, but he said, "I've moved on. None of the publicity helps anybody. There's no drama now, and I want to keep it that way." But I can tell you, I have talked to people involved in this, and lives have been shattered.
Thanks for the follow-up, Dan.